We're back to Milton. Thank you so much for taking time to even start. It's not surprising why more has not been written about Milton's influence on Mormon theology. Of course, these similarities have been noticed by a few different scholars, but they implicitly were under that same belief or assumption that he was an uneducated, naive farm boy, and that he could have in no way encountered or digested Milton's writings. No one has dared to be so bold as to imply that Milton had any sort of influence on the prophet Joseph Smith and on Mormon theology. But John Rogers, a professor at Yale University of English, he is all about Milton. That's his thing. And he argues that actually it's almost impossible that Joseph Smith would not have encountered Milton and Paradise Lost in the early 19th century America. The distinctive plot of Paradise Lost had achieved a saturation in the culture of early United States. Around the middle of the 18th century, not so much a secondary book of Genesis as a substitute for the original. So they loved it so much, they just went ahead and used it as the Adam and Eve Genesis story of the creation. So many people that want information but didn't have the reading or education level. There are over 20 different abridged versions that were available in the United States. Eliza Weaver Bradburn, she had a popular one, and it was actually the story of Paradise Lost for children. And that was published in 1830. And it was a way of getting all of the really good, juicy theological aspects of the poem without all the poetry. So much easier to digest and take in. So there are all these different aids that made the poem available to everyone. But it's actually the hidden writings of John Milton that are found in 1825 that I think really influenced Joseph and the prep.